Okay guys, here we go with another battle report. This is a long rifle by 2 Hour Wargames, and it's going to be a solo game. I've rolled up the terrain for the table. The entire table is wooded. Hill there, got a hill there, and got a hill there. Got a creek that goes here, and got a river. We'll do the set the traps mission. Okay, so I've rolled up the BEF locations 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, that's the river on that side. This will be my starting location here with my same team as before. Alright, so I went ahead and moved forward 8 inches. Then the BEF movements, that one moved towards the closest PEF and then stopped 4 inches away. And then the other one actually did the same thing. The third one got 2 failures and just stayed put. Going on to the next turn. Okay, so I moved up another 8 inches. And then on the PEF's turn, I rolled the successes, but all 3 of them had the same result, which is go towards the closest PEF and stop 4 inches away. So they are still on that corner of the table, but they're all gathered together, which is a little disconcerting. Okay, so I move up another 8 inches, and then I trigger the first PEF. Turns out to be friendlies, and they're civilians. And we count pleasantries, trade some goods. They go on, and the investment level is reduced from 4 to 3. The other 2 PEFs do the same as they did before, and they go towards each other, so effectively they don't move. Okay, so on my turn, I move forward and I triggered the PEF of one of the PEFs. The other one is outside of 6 inches, and it turns out to be 2 enemy Indians. Let's do the insight check. Okay, rolled the insight check. The 6s are no successes. My leader had 4 successes, and then one of the PEF Indians has 2 successes. Let's go and resolve this. Alright, so the resolution of what's going on. My leader fired and missed. The reaction was a rushed fire from the opposing Indian, and he missed. The other 2 had failed both of them, so they ducked back. And then my leader's reaction to being fired upon, carry on. Okay, so I went ahead and resolved the PEF there. 2 failures, so it stays where it's at. Let's go on to the next turn. Okay, so on my turn, I charged into combat. Then I triggered the other PEF, which is a friendly. So I'm going to roll on the friendly chart to see what shows up. I know it's irregulars, but I got to see how much. Okay, so when a friendly shows up within action of enemy, I'm going to assume that you roll on the enemy chart to see how much shows up. So I got 2 irregulars that were generated. So now I'm going to do the insight check for them. And also, because 2 friendlies showed up, it went from 3 to 2. So the investment is 2 here. The resolution is this. All right, so the 2 Indians had 1 success each, which is my leader and the guy that he's in contact with. There was no successes on the back Indian, and then there was no successes on the on the two allies. Let's resolve the combat resolution because I've just charged in the combat. Okay, so we resolved the combat. The opposing Indian got a knockdown out of fight result. The melee, and now got to do the reaction of this guy here, his action actually, and see what he does. All right, so he did his reactions, man down reaction, and then cohesion. So he actually passed, and so he did a firing action, and he shot at my leader and missed. So that was his action. Now we're gonna do the reaction to fire. So the reaction to fire was he got 2 successes, so he is closing into melee phase because he has an unloaded weapon. So fighting the last enemy Indian. I closed the melee. I got 1 more success than he did. He fired his arrow and missed. I succeeded in the fight, got a knockdown result, and he is out of the fight. Last enemy on the table. So, since there's no PEFs, and then the friendly unit will walk off, I will set the beaver traps on the river here, and then do the next scenario to recover the traps and see how many beavers pelts I actually get. One last thing about this scenario. Rolled for trophies for my 2 heroes, or 1 hero and 1 grunt, and they got carried on, so they did not collect trophies. So I'll catch you guys later.